Oh, hey. I'm just about to go to bed. I know we couldn't Skype tonight, but that's alright. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, picture this. It's 2016. What the hell happened in 2016? You got your election.
How we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
Your behind the meme drama, your Leafy drama, and the Harambe drama. It was the year of dramas. There was also one more drama, the Powerpuff Girls reboot drama. Yeah, that's right, cue the intro.
How was you feeling, bro? Feeling like the four, I feel fantastic. Which one would you be, though? Mr. Fantastic, cause I'm money like a less. Burberry, church, right, go, you smoke a regular.
Before we can truly understand why the Powerpuff Girls reboot was hated, we have to first learn the original series that came before it.
Suicide, obviously. Kill yourself.
The Powerpuff Girls was a series on Cartoon Network that ran from 1998
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
to 2005.
Today it's cloudy with a chance of windy knickers.
During that run, it got 4 pretty great seasons.
Is this a racist cartoon?
2 mediocre ones. Even a movie. The whole joke and premise of the series was that the 3 girls looked pretty innocent, but holy shit, they were violent. Like, what the fuck? They just beat up that clown. Like, bro, what the fuck?
What are you doing? Ron, that's my fucking mic, mate.
Now, I didn't grow up with the Powerpuff Girls. I was more of a late 2000s Wonder Over Younger guy. But if you were a kid in the early 2000s, you could not escape these 3 girls.
Yo!
And when I mean everywhere, I mean you could not escape from them at all.
Bad touch, stranger danger.
Now, the reason I mentioned the original show is because, well, it'll be very important later on. For now, though, you have to understand that this show had all of the good ingredients to make a good show. Insert the intro for the reboot.
This is crap.
Alright, so first impressions when I saw the show, I was like, okay, the animation looks good. The plot's probably gonna be good. Then I actually wanted to check out an episode. I was like, okay, so before we can get to all the negatives, I guess I'll talk about what I liked about the reboot, I guess. Alright, so I like the intro. The animation is pretty good. It's pretty great. The animation is like not as bad as people say it is, but like I'm just saying the original show looked better, but like, I'm not saying the animation in the reboot looks bad. The voice actors actually do a pretty good job, but the original voice actors were much better. I'm just saying. Oh boy, we have a lot to unpack here. My first criticism of the reboot is the humor, and since the humor is mostly based around internet humor,
You want to play a little game?
and also since this came out in fucking 2016, well, we all know where this is going. Now that is my second biggest criticism that I can give to the reboot. I think we all know what my first biggest criticism of the show is.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
So in one of the episodes of the reboot, there's this character that's supposed to be a self-insert of one of the writers, and he's supposed to be Blossom's crush. Blossom's a fucking kindergartner, by the way.
Boy, you must really suck.
Then we have the personalities. They couldn't mess up with the personalities, right? Well, the personalities in this show is pretty dog shit.
Monkey.
In the original show, Blossom was the leader of the alpha pack of the game. Buttercup was the mean and strong one.
What? Huh? Oh, what? You going for something? You going for that? No. You want some more, man? You do? No. Yeah? No.
And then Bubbles was the nice and sensitive one.
Why my character got such tight pants on?
The reboot looks at that and it shits all over it. Like, I don't even know how to describe the Powerpuff Girls in their own reboot. That's how bad the show is. The reboot, not the original show, my bad. I was like, it couldn't get that bad, right? And then I get greeted with this shit.
You do it! No me gusta!
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
Yeah, you heard that correctly. Fucking Bubbles says, no me gusta. Fucking rage comic ass joke. And then we get to Craig McCracken. He wasn't even involved with the reboot. So that's why the reboot sucks ass.
Look at me. I'm a lizard. A big fat gizzard like my belly because I'm a big fat faggot. Not faggot doesn't stick.
Oh, so you thought that was the end of my criticisms, right? Well, you're fucking wrong. For example, half of the fucking original villains were removed in the reboot. Like, come on, man. Why could you remove my boy fucking Watch Mojo? Like, come on, man. Another complaint I have with the reboot is, the most annoying characters in the show are the fucking Powerpuff Girls. Like, they're so unrelatable and unfunny that the fucking irate gamer is more funny and relatable than them.
What?
Yeah, can you tell me where the Halloween party is around here?
Get the fuck off my property!
I would go on and on about the complaints I have for the reboot, but I think the video would be like 200 hours, so maybe for another time. For now, let's move on about the reception it got. Surely it was positive, right?
It's a piece of fucking shit!
The reboot was released in 2016 to big negative reception, with most of the criticisms being, well, the same as mine basically. And yet somehow, the show ran for 2 more seasons. But hey, at least it got cancelled and it ran less than the original show, so that's always a plus. Many people, myself included, consider the show one of the worst reboots of all time. The Powerpuff Girls anime is a better readaptation of the original show than the reboot. But again, that's a story for another time. For now, let's finally jump to the conclusion. You know, the Powerpuff Girls are really like Kanye West. They both started off really, really great, and then it all went downhill rapidly from there. But anyways, in conclusion, the reboot is dog shit. But did the reboot really have to be dog shit? Well, no. As long as they brought back a lot of the original crew that made the original show, maybe the reboot could have been good. But no, instead we got a show that's gotta be a Teen Titans Go wannabe. Thanks a lot, Cartoon Network. I fucking hate you so much. So yeah, the reboot was a show that had a lot of potential, but it threw that away in the garbage and it decided to be a Teen Titans Go wannabe. But somehow even worse. Oh my god, this video took off 2 decades of my life. Holy shit, I'm gonna go to bed.